Clean it up a little bit, but for the most part it won't come clean, so it really needs to soak in something. But this is the carby off of the tractor. I did loosen these first, they weren't loose. It's just if I had a hard one, I don't want to be struggling with it on camera. Alrighty. Gruesome. "50 years of doubt, I suppose." Oh, well, I don't know if it's that old. Is it? Probably. Now, our problem here, now you see this here, when you set this up, I'm pretty sure, yeah, when you tip it upside down, it's just supposed to be level, and that so far is correct. Well, that float looks a little manhandled, just this side one looks a little bit bent, but it should still not be the reason for it flooding. The reason for it flooding, I think, will be the fact that it's got crud in here. That's being a pain to slide out. So I might have to manhandle it a bit.
It's unfocused.
What will we see? Either that. Okay. So maybe there wasn't enough. Tomorrow sneezing. Maybe there wasn't enough pressure on there. Because that looks clean internally. So that's your needle in your seat for those that don't know. And that's still got a nice point. Interesting. Well, I'll put some air through it and just see what comes out. Nothing. That was not the problem. That seat at the bottom looks alright. It must just not have enough pressure on it. Oop, I don't want to hurt that gasket. That's fairly clean. Isn't it cool the way they just solder these little things together? It's a little crimped at this side, but there we go. Well, now I'm just wondering whether maybe... No, it's got plenty of weight on it. Maybe they are cocked around a little bit. They don't look quite right. They look like someone's bent them a little. It wouldn't take much to make it flood. Now this has got a plastic venturi in it, is it? I should have pulled that out first, but anyway. That's the Venturi. I'm not going to go too deep into this carby because its only issue was flooding. So I'll stick that up on there because it's probably the cleanest surface I got. My only thought is to bend the floats a little bit and try again. Yeah, that looks more normal. Probably hard to tell, but they were kicked down at the front a bit, and one was different to the other. They weren't square. See, that one's still sitting lower than the other one at the front. Yeah, still sitting low. Yeah, that's better. Once they sit low, we're talking that's upside down, so they're actually sitting high. Is that needle going to fall out? Yep. The needle goes up and down. Give that a shot. I didn't move it much, but it's not very hard to remove if I have to do this again. So you got your gasket. People get all bent out of shape about replacing gaskets every time. Well, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix. And if you're worried about it, put some gasket goo on it. But I ain't gonna worry. This is full of dirt. This is your main jet. Some people refer to it as a pad jet. There's actually a fair few little holes in the bottom. It feeds through there, and I think sometimes there's a little hole in the bottom, depending on the model of the carby. I should probably pull it out and clean it. Although it did run, but the worst thing with doing anything like this is if there wasn't dirt in it beforehand, you'll put it back together and there will be, because that's generally what happens. Yeah, it's a bit ordinary. Alright, I'll have to make another video.